Everybody, Pastor Matt here. I just want to remind you about this coming Sunday, the 316 on 316. The entire service is going to be geared around the gospel in a nutshell. You can read this whole book, but it all seems to point to this one verse that John tells in John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. And so that's the gospel in a nutshell. This is a great way for you to be encouraged, but also a great way for you to bring your friend, your relative, your coworker, your neighbor, and just say, this is going to be a special service. This is a special service that's going to be all about what we hold dear and a belief that we have that we think can help you out. And I hope that you'll be able to get them to come. I hope you'll take time to invite them. A couple things I just want to remind you of. You see here that there is a 316 on 316 card. Now, some of you received this a few weeks ago, but we're going to have copies of this ready for you this coming Sunday. And the reason that we want to do this is we want you to make a commitment to be praying for someone, a friend, a relative, a coworker, a neighbor. We want you to be praying for them and praying that the message of the gospel of Jesus Christ would be driven home in their hearts and they would see change in turning from their sin and themselves and turning to their Savior and being rescued and renewed. That's what God's called us to do. He's called us to be that, but He's also called us to help others in this. And I hope you're going through this 316 on 316 prayer guide. And this is just a way for us to make sure we're keeping this right in front of us. It's easy for us to let church to be a place that is a safe place for us and a place where we love each other and to think about what it can do for us. But the church is there to be a kingdom outpost in a community to where we are being sent and we're being launched out to be able to take the message that we've heard during those services and to take it out to our friends, to our relatives, to our coworkers, to our neighbors, to coffee houses, to our homes, to our works, to our schools, to our jobs, taking this because God's called us to be missionaries. And when you understand that you've been called to be a missionary, that is a game changer and a life changer for you. That's given you a reason and purpose because of the value that God has placed on you in rescuing you, not because of anything that you have done, but in spite of everything that you have done, but you're resting on the work that Christ has done. Don't forget, God so loved the world. He loved the world in this manner, that He sent His Son. He gave His Son, His only Son, that whoever believes in Him, whoever trusts in Him, whoever treasures Him will not perish, but have everlasting life. I hope to see you on Sunday. I hope that this will be a time of refreshment and encouragement for you.